Less than paying class equals data end equals 499. Data start equals 75 greater than. So, let's talk about one of the most exciting weekends we've seen in the Scottish Women's Premier League this season. Things got seriously shaken up, and if you're following the title race, this is the kind of football that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Celtic and Rangers went head-to-head in a Glasgow derby, while Hibernian had their own Edinburgh showdown with Hearts, and both games carried massive implications. Less than P class equals data end equals 1194. Data start equals 501 greater than. Let's start with the big one. Celtic versus Rangers. Rangers came flying out of the blocks and grabbed an early lead thanks to Kirsty Howat, who capitalized on a moment of slack defending and sent a rocket into the top corner just 10 minutes in. You could feel the intensity of the game from that point on. Celtic didn't back down though. Amy Gallagher came off the bench in the second half and made an instant impact, barely on the pitch, before she was slamming home the equalizer. That goal wasn't just a lifeline, it was a statement. In the end, it finished 1-1, but the result means Rangers miss out on the chance to go top, and Celtic stay in fourth, hanging in there by goal difference. Less than P class equals data end equals 1608. Data start equals 1196 greater than. Meanwhile, over in Edinburgh, Hibs were hoping to maintain their lead at the top, but Hearts had other plans. Kathleen McGovern's cheeky back heel gave Hibs an early lead, but Hearts came alive in the second half. Lisa Robertson smashed in a superb equalizer, and Emma Brownlee sealed the win after a brilliant solo run. That 2-1 defeat for Hibs opened the door for Glasgow City to leapfrog them in the standings. Less than P class equals data end equals 1951. Data start equals 1610 greater than, and Glasgow City didn't miss the chance. They completely dominated Motherwell, cruising to a 4-0 victory. Brenna Lavera was on fire, scoring 2 and assisting another, and Katie Lockwood added 2 more to wrap it all up. That win put City at the top of the table with 7 games left, and suddenly, they look like the team to beat again. Less than P class equals data end equals 2200. Data start equals 1953 greater than. At the other end of the table, Dundee United were officially relegated after a 4-3 loss to Partick Thistle. Despite taking the lead within 30 seconds, they just couldn't hold on. It's been a tough season for them, and this result seals their fate. Less than P class equals data end equals 2497. Data start equals 2202 greater than. All in all, this round was full of turning points. Title hopes dented, relegation confirmed, and the battle at both ends of the table heating up. With only a few games left, every point is going to count. This is what makes football so thrilling. Nothing's ever certain until the final whistle. Stay subscribed for more videos.